Well, it's funny because this being my 10th speech, it's kind of ironic because each year I've been in Toastmasters, I've kind of started off the year with a speech that kind of sets the tone for the rest of the year for me. When I started off as a knob, my first speech was actually about JROTC and how that was like a big part of my life, and it was like all I could focus on. That was like the last part of my identity that I brought to this school because it was all I had. Kent knows, he was in my unit, as it happens. But the second speech I gave was the better speech. I consider that my first speech. It was a speech about one of my mentors, Dan Trimnell. I talked about how I got in trouble with him at CSI and how he taught me a lesson about humility and about what the Citadel is supposed to mean. He taught me a poem called Invictus that I still remember to this day and that my knobs know because I told him that poem on Hell Night. My sophomore year, when I came in, I gave a speech called The Rats. It was about how I was kind of obsessed with just doing stuff, having a nice big long resume, but not really caring about anything else. And I was comparing it to there's an experiment done with rats, and how they would press a trigger or something, water would come out, and the water had nicotine in it, and they would get addicted to it. Eventually, the water wouldn't even come out, but they'd sit there and press the damn button, nothing would come out. They were addicted to it. And that's the feeling I had all knob year. I was addicted to the cadre loving me. I was addicted to this and that and the other, having things, being successful. But I was missing something. Knob year, I missed something. I was missing other people. And that was kind of set the tone for sophomore year because I started caring about other people. I started saying, you know what, I'm going to do community service. I'm going to do things that are important. I'm going to do things that are actually helping the world rather than just myself. But even sophomore year, I actually consider sophomore year probably to be one of the worst years I've ever had. Why? Well, I'd like to think I helped a lot of people, but I was still missing something else. See, it was a super stressful year for a few reasons. But one of the main reasons is because even though I took into that year the right idea, which was to help people, I still lacked something. It wasn't for the right purpose. I think Toastmaster Rice's speech is spot on, and it plays right into what I'm about to tell you. I was afraid. I was afraid of what people thought. I was doing things because I wanted them to like me. I did things because I wanted them to basically like, oh, Barber's awesome, he's cool. I did things for the wrong reasons, in a way, just like I had done knob year. I did things to help people, but I have to ask myself even now, did I do them for the right reasons? I stressed myself out for the wrong reasons. What I lost was belief. What I came into the school with, I believed in myself. I was like, yeah, I'm going to do this, just like I did in high school and all this. Well, that dropped off. I gave up. I withdrew. You can go on my computer now, and I still have the forms. Nobody knows this, by the way. I have forms applying to Florida State. I almost didn't come back this year because sophomore year was so terrible, because I hated it so much. Because I thought, well, this sucks. This is as good as life is going to get. I'm going to go to Tango, everybody's going to hate me, and I'm not going to be a good leader at all. Now I'm still afraid of that. I'm still afraid of not being good enough for that. But when I came to this year, when I really thought about it over the summer and I went back and forth with that application, I was like, you know what? I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to try belief. I'm going to try and believe in something. But believing in what? I did believe in something sophomore year. I believed in something knob year. But first I believed in myself, but only myself. And then I believed in everybody else and what they thought of me. I believed in their image of what I was. So what do I have to believe in now? What's left? What is there to believe in? Well, the funny thing is, I think my knobs have taught me this. My Tango knobs. I think my Navy knobs have taught me this. People I've met, people I've talked to, the company. Everybody has taught me this one lesson. You don't need people to believe in you. The only person that needs to believe in you individually, the only person that needs to believe in Rogers, the only person that needs to believe in Land Street or Kent or Mr. Miller is themselves. That is the only person you need to believe in you. But if you have a vision, that is what you need people to believe in. Going to Tango now, I don't care. At this point, I don't care if everybody hates me. I don't care if they love me. It doesn't matter. Half the knobs in the room probably hate me because I'm a freaking hard ass. But the point is, I'm not trying to have them buy into who I am. I'm not trying to have them buy into what, I was about to say my first name, excuse me, what Barber is. I'm trying to have them buy in to what I believe in, to the vision that I have. And the vision that I have is that all of my knobs and my entire company, that they are successful and they go and do better things than I ever did. That they don't make the same shortfalls that I did. That way when they make mistakes, they aren't my mistakes. They make different mistakes. They make better mistakes. They make mistakes that they can pass on to their knobs so their knobs can learn. That they can pass on to their sophomores and their juniors and their seniors. They can pass on to everyone in life. That's what I believe in. I believe in a vision of something bigger and better for this core. I believe in something. It's not me. It's other people. It's what makes the core. It's the reason why we're here. It's to be better people. To be the best version of ourselves that we can be. But the only person that you need to believe in yourself is you. And after that, you have all the energy you need. When things are rough, when you're tired, when you're stressed out, when things go downhill, the only energy that you need is you believing in yourself. Because at that point, that's all you need to have other people believe in your vision. You have to believe in your vision. Whatever your vision is, I don't care what it is. Whether that vision is for you to be successful or for you to change the world. If you believe in it, other people will catch on. It's contagious. Belief is contagious. The more belief that you have, the more it spreads. And other people want to buy into it. Because most people at this school and in this world, they are aimless. They have no vision. They have no goal. They have nothing that they want. They want someone to tell them what the best version of the world is going to be. Do you want the Saddam Husseins of the world to tell them what the world needs to look like? Do you want think of the worst cadre member that you ever had, upper class? Think of the most hated person in your life. Do you want those people telling the weak-minded people, do you want them telling those people what to believe? Do you want them to tell them their vision? Or would you rather have a vision of your own? You believe in yourself and you believe in your vision. Would you rather have that vision go out to the world? You tell me. What vision would you rather have? So all you need, believe in yourself. So that you can believe in your vision. So that other people will believe in that vision. After that, everything falls into place. That is all you need. It's belief. Thank you.